back in Week 3. The Eagles lost their first matchup against the Giants. Can New York finish the sweep? Find out next on Madden Football.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Now here's Johnson. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped it to 17. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll be led out by Russell Wilson. Of course, he won a Super Bowl on this very field back in 2014.
And it had to be especially sweet.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devin Singletary, 83 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. Run under a long pass, or he can do what we saw right.
Yeah, Chris said he about to advance the league after my game, so if you want to get on to play yours, you can.
It looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
And after the catch, boy, look at the next-gen stats. Says he covered better than 70 yards all told. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. To return it, Alvin Kamara. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
I'm finna make up for it right here.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, contested
Told you.
ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. Prime example there of how his height can be an advantage. It makes it tough on some of these smaller defensive backs.
When they try and go through that type of a receiver to get the football, oftentimes that big body, that frame will block them away. And whether the receiver has to elevate or extend, now he has a clear path to the football with the defender usually on his back.
Now Lance. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. And they'll go for it. Lance rolling to his right. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the 1st down. It's now 1st and goal.
To throw, it's Lance. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Eagles have recovered. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 50. Partner, on my spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the 1st quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close, and it's not something they even imagine.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. After the sack on first down, Wilson, he gets this one to Johnson. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Following the fumble recovery, Lance going up top for Cup. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play there for the Giants. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. On the move to his left. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Lutz with the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Wilson now to throw on third down. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Now Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a halt. A big play there on the scramble. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. Second and 10 now, Wilson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Third and long, it's Wilson. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. The kick by Bass is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Chris take it in at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, that's caught inside the 20. And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Lance. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Boy, how about the speed with which his offense can get down the field. It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance. Forced out to his left. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Trey Lance, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So that drive of 4 plays. And it was Trey Lance taking it in himself to cap the drive with a touchdown run. Johnson now returning. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away. And they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Oh, look at the juke. Another nice move. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now, after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Meanwhile, Lance's throw here taken in by Ingram. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the 1st half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Christian McCaffrey. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. That time a 6-play drive. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Here comes Johnson on the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. What might they change? Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Lutz with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Returning it, Johnson. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
To throw again on 2nd down, Wilson, and he comes back with 1 complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. These two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this year with the Giants winning that one. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife. To throw again is Wilson. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson, he's going to find Gallup here complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 36.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. and they get one here in the passing game.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 53. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And they're back within 3 scores as it's now a 22-point game.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. So he comes out of nowhere. He's got this handlebar mustache, greasy hair. And he says, would you rather eat a jar of mayonnaise or 3 sticks of butter? And I look, what? All right, never mind. Third quarter action now. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
So now the Giants set to take over on offense. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well.
Lance now on first down.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Lance.
Steps away to his left. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Lance now on first down.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Lance.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. He juked him. Fighting through it, he's got space. The 20. Touchdown, Giants.
Christian McCaffrey
with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. 5 plays there on that drive. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Now here's Johnson.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who could make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. A big play there for Philly. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They run here with Singletary and a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Wilson. he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The coverage good, the pressure good, leads to the sack, and it's 3rd and goal now.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Here's Wilson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Trey Hendrickson providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. The kick by Bass is good. And they knock that deficit down from 29 to 26. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the red flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. On 2nd down, Kamara. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. They run it again with Kamara. And he's got some space here. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. And the Eagles have recovered. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you get defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock. And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now Wilson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here, as this is toward the sideline. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. Turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief, that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Play action. Now it's Lance.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, at least a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I'd be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on this schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead. Make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having to open.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Michael Thomas, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Johnson now returning. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Eagles offense. To begin their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 38, Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Wilson. And the catch made by Johnson. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. On 1st down, Wilson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wilson will throw again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. The kick by Bass is good. And that will narrow this, if that's even the right word, to a 30-point deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Now left side on the swing pass. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Lance to throw for it on fourth down.
Escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Giant, James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Second and 10 now, Wilson. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
New York ready to go again offensively. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the Giants with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep here in MetLife Stadium.
Eluding the pressure right.
Again, he targets Kupp, and this time he's got it.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Throwing now is Lance.
Out to his left. Finding room to the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Here comes Johnson on the return. Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the